Hello, folks. Sorry, I ended up talking with my old man for like 3 hours, which is unusual. And what happened? And here I am the next day playing. So we're gonna try to see if we can make 14 flights work with this. We're gonna bump it up to the max, baby, to the top. I can't remember if it's because Mexico City has a thing going on. It's been a while, and I'm not. Go ahead, sure, honey. All right, let's see how our flights are doing. Yeah, I hate going through all this crap over and over again. Our flight to. Okay, don't go nuts, all right? Don't eat me out of house and home, you goof. Anyway, Tehran is still at 100%. That's good. I'm gonna increase the darn price on this girl right here, then, since they're making me go cheap. But it's good. I landed to Tehran, and I was afraid to put a flight to Tehran, but then I realized 1979 is a darn revolution. Somebody speaks Farsi should probably frickin' know that right offhand. But okay, reached the ceiling there. Moskva, not great, but it is a pretty profitable route. All right, let's go ahead and tease it a little bit, play with it. Yeah, we got to tweak stuff in this game, and that is a little bit annoying. It's a lot bit annoying. Hopefully that was pretty entertaining when I was pretty smashed. There's more we could do. There's more we can do with this one, and I think we better do it. Got our two African flights. This is beautiful. I don't think it'd be worth a crap though. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. It's hard to take this place. We are making money off this though. Let's go cut it down to minus 20. Cause yeah, these places just are not very, they kind of suck. They're just economically pretty backward, and as such, it's hard to get people to fly here. Like 80,000 in sales, for Pete's sakes. Jeez Louise. But we better try to maintain this place because, alright, so the Middle East. This is the other place we need to try to win. You can see we're trying to fly to Al Tashkent up there, which is pretty sweet. Okay, I'm going to buy a hotel. The Grand Hotel. Guests of the great Ding Dang Dong. Yeah, and Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Of course, there is no Uzbekistan yet. It's the Uzbek SSR. You only got a city hotel. Oh, whoa. Look at that. Commuter airline. That's a lot of money. Holy dog crap. Arts Pavilion. City Hotel. City Hotel's already owned by Aussie. What a bunch of buttholes. How about the Arts Pavilion? Hopefully that'll be somewhat helpful. Because we're going to have to do our best to try to win this market here. Okay, everybody's almost done with their business. That's good. I'm not going to try to expand into Asia. Actually, Asia's not as good as you think it might be. I've ran from a hub in Hong Kong when I was the British. It kind of worked like crap, to be honest with you. Oh, new war? A civil war is engulfing Rio de Janeiro. It's bad news for our boys there. Our competitors, Rio Air. Yeah, by definition, it's bad news for them, isn't it? Alright. Still kicking butt in Europe. Oh, now we're number 2 in Africa. Holy crap. Yeah, we need to compete harder. Well, at least we made it to number 2 in the Middle East. Which, I'm surprised by how many people Aussie's able to get. Man, Aussie's doing a heck of a job, I'll say that. But we're still way more profitable than anybody else, which is awesome. Yeah. That is way more profit than anybody else can do. And so we'll be able to use that money and use those advantages. We have less routes, but we have more people. And I mean, that's really where the advantage comes in, because routes cost money. Oh, they're flying in, and now Rio's going to kind of come after us in our home court. We're down to number 2 in Africa. That's all right. You can start flying North America all they want. Yeah. Well, I hope so. Yes! Al Tashkent. Okay, cool. Islamabad. All right, that's beautiful. All right. So what did I want to do here? Well, let's see how our Mexican flights are working. They full. Can't fill them all the way. Even with my 14, 13 flights. Let's take down the fare a smidge and see if we can make it. Yeah, it's just a little fine tuning. But you know, when we're making $6 million worth of flights, that's something we want to try to maximize that. That's a good route, and if we're making good money off it, we want to continue to make good money. All right, let's see if there's anything else we can do here. Okay, that's maxed out. We can't make any more money than that one. That one's okay. New York. Bridge too far. Bridge too far. Let's go back down to 40%. Got greedy. That happens, it happens sometimes. Sometimes we all get a little too greedy. All right, cool. Let's see. Chicago to LA. Not bad. 98%. Let's try to drop that fare down just a tad. See if we can fill her up, San Fran's a beautiful city, though. I don't know why jerks don't want to fly there. Seattle. Kind of sleepless, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why you don't want to fly to lovely Seattle. It's not as good as it should be. Not as good as it should be, not as good as it could be. Alright, our fun. Alright. Here we got Honolulu. Gotta practically beg people to fly to Honolulu. Not understanding what the problem is here, but whatevs. Okay, that's fine. We'll just drop the price a little bit more. And let's look at our LA. Yeah, LA, we found the roof on it. Fine. Alright, cool. And now we've got a new route that we could open up here. Wait a second. Did we max out New York? I'm sorry, I gotta look again. Yeah, we maxed it out. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Let's continue the profits, especially here in North America. I feel like Washington will be a winner. I'd like to fly to Miami, but I believe DFW will be better for us. Jeez Louise, how many? Yeah, we got 10 slots in our home base. So let's go ahead and let's just go for 5 for now. I know it seems kind of like wimpy, and maybe we should go for more, but really I don't know if we can fill them, So it's a problem. All right, that's good enough for now in North America. North America's pretty well. We've got it, in our hands. Let's go ahead and get Madrid here. Let's get some more slots out of Madrid. And obviously that means we're going to have to also... We're also going to have to bid up here in London if we want to have more flights going. I think it's... we already got the maximum number of slots. Oh, we got 9 more slots. We should be able to carry out a pretty good deal right there. I'm going to check my other flights in just a minute. But unfortunately now, because of these gosh darn jerks, you know what I mean? Because of what they've done to us. Alright. Because they made us fight for our life. Okay. Let's get some more slots here at Cairo. We're gonna need to compete here. That's all there is to it. Like, we got knocked off our pedestal there, which frankly, I was being a little bit lazy about the whole thing. But we can't be lazy anymore. We can't afford to be this lazy anymore. Yeah, knock it all the way down to 50%. Although, to be fair, we still make a profit off this route. It's just we can't get anybody's butts on the route. We might have to invest in business ventures. That's all I can think about. That's the way forward. Alright, I'm gonna knock it all the way down. Screw it. We're not here to make a profit. That's what my other places do. That's sad, isn't it? That's pretty sad. Alright, do I need more aircraft too? Let me take a look here. I feel like my fleet's getting a little slack. Here, let's go ahead and go to the... I don't know why the power tower. Maybe it's because of utilities. That's not really... This is more an information screen. That's not utilities. Okay. So I got 4 DC6s, 3 Caravels, 1 Viscount. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have enough to open some new routes here. Like, we don't want to go nuts in the first place, so, alright. Luckily, we got all kinds of slots there in Tehran, which is, you know, now flying to Uzbekistan, and there is no such thing, mind you, at this point. Alright. So let's just take one of our beautiful Viscounts and have them do it, and we'll see how well it goes, you know? I guess we'll start with 5, and I'm going to cut it way low. And I'll start it way low and go from there. So if I could fill it with a real low amount there, then that's what I'll do. But I don't know if that's going to work. That's my strategy here. And I realize I'm nowhere near as interesting when I'm not plastered onto my mind. I was drinking some Bahama Mamas yesterday, and they did the trick. You better believe it. On me. Yeah, see, I can't fill it worth the crap to New Delhi. Or even Old Delhi. Is it because of the competition? Okay, they're minus 50%. Okay, well that's one reason they're doing so well. Can I match them now? Can I make it lower? Yeah. Okay, I'm lower than them. Hey, Zachy. Your friends here. Some other friends. Okay. So anyway, we'll see what's going on with this, okay? I mean, like I said. Alright. We got some slots at Baghdad too that I wasn't really tracking. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. So yeah, it's real short. What are you gonna do? All right, we got a couple of Caravels here. I'm gonna have to buy some more Caravels. Now, luckily, you can fly more flights with fewer planes. Let's start off modest with 3. Now we're just gonna make it cheap. Now, these are 2 countries that don't particularly like each other very much, but you know, people might have relatives. You know, people might want to fly over to Khuzestan and what have you, or you know, we could. Help transport people for the, go visit Najaf, you know, the Shia shrines. There's all kinds of stuff we could do, right? And, but yeah, we're going full out, we're going full bore, you know, into this area. And I don't think any wars are going to break out here until later, until the 90s, which this scenario ends far before that, thank God. And yeah, it's going to be cheap. I'm going to buy a gosh darn, some more Caravels too. Cool name for a plane too, Caravel. You know, like but it's spelled Caravel, which I think is because it's company's probably, Sud is south, right? In Spanish? Well, maybe in French. I don't know. I don't know those, like, you know, the languages that most people know. I don't know them. But I do know that Sud Aviation. That's the one. That's the one. I love it. And it holds 10 more seats as well. Okay. 5 more. Yep. Alright. Thanks a lot, baby. Remember, it's the 50s. Or no, it's actually 1960. Well, it really didn't make a difference. That's generally how. Thanks a lot, Tuts. Actually, I think Tuts is kind of funny. Anyway, alright, hey, so hope you enjoyed that. Next video. Bye-bye.